heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the Most High. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. A man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile leg. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky, that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak, cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Fuck what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman with a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love fuck what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman with a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she gotta be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitching the different breed of black men. We don't do the back bend. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We still no straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Don't use some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some ranks will never take up as a place. When the Lord with culture ain't no up next. It's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh, Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck the shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come under command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be precious hell, take a picture. And we special now with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide. On the slide that I know about is when I assemble the group with the slide. For real, I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for kill. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come under command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. You understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I fed, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for it, I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even count. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch. Don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Oh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't see it on me, you know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that eco-line into a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in the attic like they in front. They had that shit on lock until I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a made, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Say they want my life, I ain't worried, I got Ray for real.
Hey, oh. Yeah. Hey. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General YAHANNA. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top when we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my hockey gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talk the shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey.
I will wait.
Dirty Bird.
Buck roll.
Wait on.
Not no more. The shocker.
I will wait.
Yeah. I've been feeling how I'm feeling like Fuck how niggas feeling, I've been waiting my turn. Walking through the pits of hell, still feeling the burn. At 3 in the morning when I'm tossing the turn. Shorty gripping me tight, tell me it'll be alright. I'm gripping the pistol, having visions of death. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I'm in the alley with the scully on tilt. I'm ready, pull his homie, conflicted in heart. Spent too much time in the midst of the dark. I'm itching in this truth just to play my part. On a Saturday in the depths of the dark, where the zombies walk. Times Square, let the scriptures bark. And the generals talk. Fishing for that young man or the princess he called before the reapers involved. Show your chariots, Lord, dead in the middle of their war. Let your trumpets blow, revelation reveal. Let the sky crack wide, show the color of Christ. Let me watch the descent before I enter my chamber. Allow me to enter the chamber. See, the truth is amazing. Hoping, wishing, and praying. I earn my place in the kingdom. Plant my feet on the pavement. Put my brick in them chasing for the crown of this promise. For that crown of this promise.
Right. Sure
144.
Sure is. We wait for instructions and orders in these truths, man. Wise man once told me seek counsel. Never rely on your own understanding. It's not. ISUPK, the heart different. Black on black boots ain't forces to walk different. Muscle energy, the 1,000 to spark different. And learned about the scriptures from generals taught different. Game bred pit with grip, the bark different. Priests and officers, we captains to talk different. Prophesy to the wind, and I endure to the end. Strap these niggas rock Christ, and ain't nothing to him, but check it. In your city, we them niggas on the corner. And all black changed men that put away the former. We militant, disciplined, as niggas that's in order. We shield swinging off our neck and fringes on the borders. Born rugged in these streets, learned the codes and the politics. And I ain't wait for the Lord, he got me out of it. Hood nigga, hard knock alumni with scholarship. Big Glock was up on my hip, up in them colleges. And you ain't saved if you a Christian and you waiting on it. Heaven not by observation, go and take that moment. Cause your faith is in your work while you debating on it. I'm enduring to the end, this Glock ain't got no safety on it.
Sure don't. Can't wait till the Most High come and open these skies up and let Yahweh come down here and bomb us, motherfuckers. Bomb on all these heathens. Their time is up. I can't wait, though I feel conflicted. Mind shifted to the point I gotta check my spirit. Eyes lifted to the hills like Yahweh. So potent, so strong, just feel it in the air. If we don't hearken, as poor judgment would disappear. He's all seeing, all knowing. You don't want to visit, whether short wave or long range, his name is vivid. We can't run, can't hide, he'll come and get us. There's no test, no rest in this war business. I'm on the corner with my brothers and my garment on. Mic in my hand, chanting white man's to death.
It's so Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Brakatha to the brothers. Yahweh Shema Thumb Bashem Yahushai to the sisters. Salaki Brakatha to the brothers. Clap it up for the Lord. And clap it up for the class, generals, captains, and officers. It's a great day to be inside the ISUPK.
That's right.
Under this covering right here, this covering of knowledge and wisdom and understanding that we have here inside the class. I'm your brother, Officer Dunya. Slaggy out of the Jersey School, North Jersey. Shout out to the chat. We got young man Hector in the building.
That's right.
Got some brother named Nelson Ragland.
No sign Christ.
It was a good linebacker out of Alabama named I think it's Reggie Ragland. Anyway, that's all else though. Hey man, we in here with Monday's history class. I was blessed to make it today.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Blessed to make it in here. Of course, I had to take off work to get in here. That don't profit nothing, but it don't profit nothing from my pockets, but it builds a prestige that you guys can put aside y'all can put inside y'all minds, right? Learning these scriptures, learning these rules and regulations of the Lord. First, we're gonna get into the news. You know how we do. And hold up. Y'all would shock me, except for Nelson. Y'all would shock me. Who got their homework? Yeah. Who got their homework? I gave y'all some homework in April. Yeah. Hold down, hold down. I gave y'all some homework in April. It's July now. It's been rough out here. The IRS man need his. The Jewish man need his money, need his rent money. I ain't been able to get here like that. I apologize. I sure enough will try to get here more often now. Salaki. You see my dot a little crooked. Salaki. Who got their homework? Put a one in the chat if you got your homework. What's the homework you asked? What's the homework? No, hold on. I'm gonna get to you. What's the homework? I told y'all to read Genesis. I told y'all to read Genesis 21 and 22. Yeah. I told you to have some questions. Where's your questions? I'll wait 2 seconds. Go ahead. Hold on. Are you saying that you did your homework? I want y'all to know the Bible.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I'm giving y'all these little tasks. Oh, we lost one. Yeah, we lost one. He didn't have his homework. Go ahead.
The question was in the 21st chapter, right?
All right, let me get what you.
Sarah had gave Abram her handmaid Hagar, which was the Egyptian.
Okay.
Now they were not given the laws at this point because his name was Abram and her name was Sarai.
You said they weren't given the laws?
Because I was given a breakdown by a man above me about it, because when it was Abram and Sarai, they were still in the world when she gave him Hagar because she was an Egyptian. Now once he became Abraham and she became Sarah.
So you're saying, you know, you done effed up, right? You know you done effed up, right?
Into the question.
I can't let you fit. I can't let you get there. You know you done effed up, right?
Okay, correct me, sir.
So you went to Genesis 21.
Right.
And you came out of there with they didn't have the law.
Not that they didn't have the law, because the question I was
21 and what?
Between 1 and 10, because the question was,
but
remember, Abram came from the land of Canaan after 10 years, and Sarah was barren, so she gave him Hagar, a handmaid.
Right. She was an Egyptian.
Right.
If I'm correct. Okay.
So my question was that lawful?
What was lawful?
It was righteous that she gave him a handmaid because she was barren.
Right.
But Hagar was an Egyptian.
Right.
And Abram was a Judite.
No. But go ahead though.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Right. So that's basically where my question resided at within that dynamic. Now it was righteous that Sarai gave Abram.
I think you just asked 3 questions all at one time. But go ahead. I'm trying to keep track. But go ahead though.
My whole question was just making sure that was that lawful, even though the sister did a righteous act, but the handmaid was an Egyptian.
Your question was, is it your first question is it lawful for Abraham to have gotten married to a Egyptian, African, basically? See, you got it. It's like twofold here, because you said that they didn't have the law. And I'll beat you to the punch. So like it. Adam had the law. Right? Adam had the law. How do you know he had the law? How do y'all know that Adam had the law out there? Put it in the chat. Go ahead.
The Most High gave him dominion over the land, over the earth.
Give me more. He gave him dominion. He gave him control.
Yeah, named the animals of the sea and of the air and of the land.
Right.
And he told him, you can go anywhere among the earth. Just stay away from that tree right there. Just stay from right there. You go anywhere else you want, but don't go there. Leave that. That's not for you. Everything else is for you.
I said, you know how Adam had, that's what I said.
Yeah.
You know how Adam had the law? All right. let's go. Let's take it up a little further. First of all, Adam had the law. Adam had the law. Most High was telling him what to do, what not to do.
Huh.
Okay. Give me another famous character of the Bible early in Genesis that had the law before Abraham. Ain't too many of them.
Abel.
You say Abraham?
Abel. Like
Abel.
Cain and Abel. I'm doing a little studying, sir. Just a little bit.
Abel had the law. What law did he have?
Abel had the law of the sacrifices and pleasing the Most High.
Cain gave some bull jive.
Right.
He gave some apple. Yeah.
Not even the best apple.
Yeah, he gave the Most High scraps. As if the Most High don't know what he was capable of giving. Abel had the law and did it right. That's why he found favor with the Most High.
Right.
Okay. Cain had the law and gave some bull jive and fell out of favor with the Most High. Give me another one. I'm answering your question. I'm getting around to your question.
Got it.
Go ahead.
Okay. And you said we're still in Genesis.
We're still in Genesis. We was at Adam. Then he went to Cain and Abel. Now where we going? Isaac. How did Isaac have the law?
Because Isaac came. Didn't Isaac come from Abraham?
Yes, come on.
Abraham had the law.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how did you know Isaac had the law? What did Isaac exemplify that you know he had the law? You can really just jump to real quick Abraham going to go sacrifice Isaac instead of we all talking about sacrifice right now.
Right.
We all talking about sacrifice. So they had, there you go, Hector. Noah. That's where I want you to go.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How did a young man Hector? How did Noah have the law? How do you know he had the law? I'll wait. Anybody can answer. Go ahead. Nice and loud too.
Noah had the law because Noah was an upright man, and he kept the law, statutes, and commandments, feared the Most High. The Most High is the one that warned him of the flood, which is why Noah looked crazy to everybody else in the world when he was building the ark. And then they wanted to join him after it was too late. The Lord gave Noah the wisdom to build the ark and also the instruction.
My bad. I wasn't here. I was thinking about this. I can't do two things at one time. Say it again, Slack.
Noah was an upright and perfect man because he kept the law, statutes, and commandments. The Most High gave him the instruction to build the ark. And he did so, even though he looked crazy to everybody else in the world, family and all. But he followed the Lord's instructions.
Let's keep with the Lord's instructions. What did the Lord tell Noah? Stop. What did the Lord tell Noah that you would know that he had the law? It's real easy. Just think of the story.
Basically, the fear him and do as he says.
No. Anybody else?
Okay.
Anybody else got that? It's real easy. What does the story consist of? Story of Noah. What does it consist of?
They have following the Lord's instruction.
No. I'm going to jump right to it. Give me Genesis 6. Give me Genesis 6 and 8. We're going to go 6, 8, and 9.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, starting at verse 8.
Go ahead.
But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Hold on, Slocky. Give me verse 6 for real quick.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
Right. Okay. That's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory that the Most High was upset at men on earth. The Most High is only upset at Israel. Salakia. Israel didn't exist at this point in time.
Right.
But the Lord was only upset at the seed of Adam. But to put it better, right? The seed and the lineage of Adam, right? I want to believe that was it Shem?
I believe it was Shem.
No, Adam's son. Adam's son.
Ham, Shem.
Nah, because Abel died, Cain got kicked out. Adam had another son. I can't remember what his name was, but that's the son I'm talking about. That's the lineage of where we come from.
Shem.
It's not Shem. Shem is Shem, Ham, and Japheth. That comes from Noah. Okay. It's right here in verse.
So it's before Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Salahi. It's in verse 10. We're gonna go over it. Seth, I want to believe. I want to believe it was Seth. So, man was on earth having sex with the other wild beast on earth. When I say wild beast, I'm not talking about four-legged animals. I'm talking about other nations.
Right.
The lineage of Seth was having intercourse with hell. Hey, read it. How about that? How about we read it? How about that?
Oh.
Hold on. We're gonna get to it. Give me verse. Damn, I try to cut it down. Give me verse 1. Genesis 6 and verse 1. Because it's what it is.
You love the book of Genesis.
Come on, let's go.
The book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 1. And it came to pass, when man began to multiply on the face of the earth.
When who?
When man began to multiply on the face of the earth,
uh-huh.
and daughters were born unto them. Verse 2. That the sons of God saw the daughters of man.
The sons of who?
The sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair.
Now, sons of God is not talking about. I'm thinking about old Charlton Heston Greek mythology.
Right.
People, angels coming down from heaven and falling down to earth and having sex with women. That's not how it goes. The sons of God is talking about the lineage of Adam, the lineage of Seth. That's what it's talking about. It's not talking about nothing else. Don't try to put any more. I know your Christian brains. I know your Christian brains is can't fathom stuff sometimes because Disney is all in your mind, right? Christianity puts Disney in your mind, has you thinking that there's fire-breathing dragons out there and Snow White and knights in shining armor and all that. That's not how it goes. The sons of God is me and you. The sons of God is Israel. Israel wasn't there, so we're talking about the sons of Seth, which are the sons of God. Keep reading.
Okay. And they took them wives of all which they chose.
The sons of God took wives of what?
Of all they chose.
So they took wives of all these other nations, right? Instead of the same nation that they came from. Keep reading.
And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with men.
Okay.
For that he also is flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yet his days shall be 120 years.
Now the Most High shortened our lives. We were living to maybe 800, 900 years old. I think Methuselah might have been 900 or something. I think Adam died when he was like 700, 800 years old. Sure. A day to the Lord. A day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So Adam wasn't even living a day. Keep reading.
You break it down like that.
Right.
Because a day to us is 1,000 years. Verse 3. Verse 4. There were giants in the earth in those days.
Ooh. There was giants. There was the Incredible Hulk. And what's the one that was whooping Incredible Hulk ass?
The Thing?
No, he was putting the beats on Incredible Hulk. And
Thanos.
And Thanos came down and had sexual. Come on, man. Keep reading.
And also after that, when the sons of God came.
So, like, I got to break that down. The giants that it's talking about is the giants say. Everybody knows Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson's a giant. Even though Allen Iverson is 5'11", maybe. He's considered a giant. Somebody else. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is a giant. Who else? Give me somebody black. I don't want to say nobody Caucasian.
Samuel Jackson.
We an actor. Hell, Shaq. Let's say Shaq. Shaq's a giant. Captain Zazariak's a giant.
Captain Zazariak.
No, I'm just giant just means, say like you're famous, or Lil Baby. Lil Baby's a giant. I don't know too many rappers nowadays. That's a damn shame. DMX is a giant. DMX was this damn tall, and he's a giant. Keep reading.
Calm.
So it's not talking about some mythological people that was 20 feet tall. You see on the internet to tell you that, yeah, the giants is the ones that built the pyramids. Anytime you listen to the History Channel and they trying to tell you how the pyramid, we don't know how to, the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki came down here and built the pyramids. Anytime they can't tell you how something was built, it's all just to take credit away from blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
It's more pyramids in South America than there is in Egypt.
Facts.
Who lives in South America? Let's take a wild guess. Take a wild one. Go ahead.
The 12 tribes of Israel.
The 12 tribes of Israel, particularly the Hispanic tribes.
Right.
Those Mexicans that's getting rounded up and kicked out the country, they live in South. No, they don't. They actually live in North America. Now that I think about it, they live in North America. They live in South and Central America, the Hispanic tribes. Yet they have more pyramids there than in Egypt. We get into your question.
God.
Keep reading.
When the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men.
Where you at?
Middle of verse 4.
Go ahead.
When the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown.
I just broke that down for you. Same thing. The same people that gave birth to these children just became just as famous and as athletic and all that these other brothers was. Keep reading.
Verse 5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
What is the thought of his heart? I told you I'm going to jog your brain. We ain't going to just sit here in class and just, you got to get involved in this. What is the heart? Go ahead.
The mind.
The heart is the mind. So if you're reading it and it says the thoughts of his heart, does your heart think, your heart right here, does your heart think? Let's use common sense here. These words are niggas' words. Niggas in his fixed words. This is us talking.
Right.
Keep reading.
Verse 6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Verse 7.
Skip verse 7. Y'all can read that on your own time. Skip verse 7. Give me verse 8.
Verse 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Noah did what?
Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Verse 9. There are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man.
He was a what?
A just man.
What does just mean?
Just mean upright. Outstanding brother.
He
was perfect.
We get into that. We're getting to that. A just man. Just. Somebody give me the definition of just. How about that? You know, we ain't gonna spend that much time. We ain't gonna spend that much time. I'm just giving it to you. Keep reading.
I was about to type up the definition.
No, keep reading.
Oh,
Just man. Noah was a just man. Verse 9.
And there are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations.
Keep going.
And Noah walked with God.
Did what?
Walked with God.
You can't walk with God being a sinner. You can't walk with God unless you have the law, statutes, and commandments. You can't walk with him.
God.
You can't be perfect. You can't be just if you don't have the law. Now, let me see. Hold on. We're gonna get to the point. Hold on. Okay, give me verse 20. You heard me?
Okay. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 20. Of fowls after their kind.
So the Most High is telling Noah to build an ark, which is basically a boat. Build an ark and what to put on this ark. So Noah what to make the ark out of and what to put inside the ark. Keep reading.
Okay. Of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing of the earth after his kind.
Come on.
2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive.
Right.
Verse 21. And take thou unto thee of all food that was eaten, and that thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Verse 22. Thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him, so did he.
So lock it. I'm just giving straight to you. Noah had to get Noah had to get 2 clean, or was it 7 clean? He had to get 7 clean and 2 unclean beasts. How did Noah know which was clean and unclean? Now we talking about clean and unclean. That's the dietary law right there. Right? You're not supposed to eat unclean animals, pork and shellfish. Pork, shellfish, and I think that's it. As far as I can think of. Pork and shellfish. Don't eat that. That's clean and unclean. Ayash. All right. Listen. So you had asked me, was it okay for Hagar to get with Abraham?
Huh.
No, it was not all right.
Okay.
All right. It wasn't. Salaki. It wasn't. So just like Noah was perfect and walked with the Most High, Abraham was perfect and walked with the Most High. So now, am I saying that Abraham sinned? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. This is your question.
Right.
I'm not saying that at all. But what the Most High let happen, the Most High let happen. Right? What I'm going to say to it. Out of that union came the Arabs. Ishmael came from Hagar. Right? Which the Most High didn't even call Abraham's son. The Most High called Isaac Abraham's son. Right? So what was your other question?
Yep.
Or was it 3? Was it 3 of them?
You said it was like a 3-part question because I asked for the lawful, but even though Sarah did a righteous thing by giving giving him her handmaid because she was barren.
That's all up to the Lord right there.
Right.
Because you gotta figure the Arabs came from that. Out of that union right there, the Arabs came from there.
Okay.
And say, like when Noah came ashore, his daughters went and had sex with him, and they gave birth to the Asians, the Koreans, the Chinese, the Japanese. I'm saying it backwards. The Chinese, the Japanese, and the Koreans gave birth to them. So I'm not the judge on that. Right? I'm not the judge on that at all. I'm just telling you how it came about. Was Abraham right? We don't know. We don't know. Just make sure you don't have no sex with no heathens out there.
Right.
Right.
That part.
Israel, excuse me. Israel didn't exist at that point. Right?
Right.
But they did have the law. So you can't say that they didn't have the law. They had the law. Any more questions out there? Go ahead. Genesis 21 and 22. I know it's more than just the question of Abraham out there. It's got to be more than that. Hector wrote, just equals morally right and fair. Hey, Hector, download an etymology app on your phone. And that gives you the origin of every word. That way, because sometimes Google will be changing the definition sometimes. Yeah, I went to Google for some information. That should led me down the wrong path.
Yeah, somewhere you wasn't even looking, right?
No, I had asked how long was the children of Israel in slavery in Egypt, and it said 200 and something years. Come to find out, when you read it in Genesis, they was in slavery 430 years. That shit had me almost about to get cut.
Yes.
By fake Israelite.
Can't have that.
We can't do that. So if you're not sure, make sure that you're sure. Make sure that you're sure. Any questions? No questions? Nobody? All right. You got one? Make it quick.
My only question would be, how did this union, did the Most High bless Abraham?
What do you mean?
Like, even though it wasn't right for him to lay with Hagar, even though she was offered by Sarah, which was a righteous thing for a sister to do. You can't have children, but you want your husband to have children. It's like, yeah. You understand? So she was righteous doing that, but he was wrong to lay with her because she was Hamite. Would the Lord still give Abraham the blessing?
Yeah, because he said nations will come from you. Okay. We said nations will come as the sand of the sea. So numerable that they'll be as the sands of the sea. Basically, you can't count the sands. So you got the sands on the beach, then you got the sands of the ocean. You can't count that. You can't count the sand outside in your front lawn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was the prophecy of many nations coming from Abraham.
Okay. What, sir?
Okay. If you want any further breakdowns, call your camp leader, call Captain Zariat, call General Muhammad if you want a more complete and total breakdown of that. Any more questions? No more questions? All right. We got news topics.
Oh.
What we got? I got one for you. Redheads are black people now. Black people got to stop trying to invite everybody to this proverbial cookout. Black people will make anybody anything just to seem like, just to try to be accepted.
Right.
You want to make a redhead is an Irish person. That's where redheads originate from. Redheads are Irish people. They're Irish. They have their own country. They got their own country, their own people. Don't make them black. Don't give them part of your struggle. Hey, Bernie Mac said, we grew up as black people, ham, no burger, peanut butter, no jelly, ass ends of bread to eat. You know, you get the ass end of the bread, and there's only one. You gotta put peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other, and then fold it in half and eat, and that's a meal.
No.
Come on, man. And that's a meal. Don't give them my struggle.
Right.
They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. You know, I was saying before, black people take struggle and monetize it.
Right.
We take struggle and make it look good. We make it look good and sell it to everybody else. That's what we do. What else we got? Bill Gates. Bill Gates wants to donate all of his wealth, all $113 billion. He wants to donate to who he wants to donate it to. I don't know. I have no clue who's going to get that money. I want to bet probably those white South Africans that Trump is letting in the country. Those white South Africans that Trump is letting inside the country right now to try to replace the South American brothers. He's letting them in. What else we got? Believe all women. Meg Thee Stallion. You know she dating Klay Thompson now. Klay Thompson went out there and swept up the trash. They swept up the trash in the street, and he's now dating it. Meg Thee Stallion have been with everybody, and she done got one brother knocked off. She got one brother knocked off, and you out here thinking that you won't be number two. They said none of Tory Lanez DNA was on the gun. So that means somebody else shot Meg Thee Stallion. And Meg Thee Stallion knows who shot her, but she still got on TV and said that Tory Lanez is the one that shot her. And you wanna marry that? Lord be with you. Lord be with you. Brittany Renner. You know what Brittany Renner is?
Another one. Another one.
Brittany Renner got married to Kevin Gates. Go ahead.
She married Kevin Gates and went all full Muslim, covered up.
God.
And he still threw her away.
Yeah, how about Shem Yahushua Barakatha, Officer Yaraj?
Most High Christ.
God. The water for joining us.
5 stackers in the building.
God. Brittany Renner married Kevin Gates, and it lasted all of 52 days. Now, Kevin Gates is online talking about how I want to say his vitriol. He's talking about how his I'm trying to find other words. He talks about how his love-making skills is top-notch. What I learned from Captain Tazariak a little while ago, I thought that this was me. I don't know. Sometimes you get in the class and the class be about you, but the so-called teacher is not gearing it towards you. He knows nothing about you. So anyway, I sat in this class and Captain Tazariak just looked and he said, brothers, don't think that your ride can change a woman. I said, how do you know? How do you know I was thinking that? Because I was absolutely thinking that. He was like, you know what? I just do this do the little tangle and twist, and I can make her do whatever I want her to do. He said, do not think that you can do that because you'll end up with a headache at the end of the day. Yeah. You cannot change a woman with your ride. You cannot take a hoe and make her into a, I can't say, can I say hoe?
Yeah.
You cannot take a hoe and make her a housewife. Brothers, listen to me. You can't do it. It's impossible. As a matter of fact, I think the hose is up. The hose is up because they've been defeating us. They've been defeating us for centuries. Ask David. Ask David. Ask Judah. Judah thought he had him a hole real quick, and then it turned out to got him a rib. He didn't even know. He thought he had a hole, ended up with a rib. Yeah. Yeah. Brittany Renner turned Muslim and married Kevin Gates, who's also Muslim. Slakia. And Kevin Gates also does voodoo. He's a self-proclaimed voodoo priest. He's a self-proclaimed voodoo priest that also talks about how he performs his magic or whatever it is on these sisters, and he pleasures them that way.
Right.
But his voodoo couldn't keep himself a woman. I guess his magic ain't that strong. He probably need to go back to. You probably need to go see Yoda. One man named Yoda. Yoda had a Luke Skywalker. Had him out there practicing in the swamp. He probably need to go see Yoda and get his skills together, get the force together. What else we got? You got anything I asked?
Let me check my speed.
You supposed to already have it written down.
No, I got it. I got this guy. Right more was that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got it.
I got one for you. Chinese, East Indians, and European birth rates are tanking. You got over in Japan, they got whole villages that are turning into ghost towns because nobody's being born. Now you think the Most High is a game. The Most High ain't no game at all. He ain't no joke. When he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. You got villages in Japan that's aging out. They're aging out. It's like one baby born within the last 10, 15 years. It's one baby born. East Indians the same thing. Chinese the same thing. The Chinese are they got women going to parks, lining up in parks to date people. What do you call it? Speed dating. They got speed dating out there in the parks, trying to get these Chinese sisters. They're trying to get these Chinese women to date other men. And it's not working. I know it's something you like right here. Planned Parenthood has been defunded by President Trump. I would get out of hand, but I'd be like giving President Trump a hand. Go ahead.
Trump pulled out of it, but you got people like Lizzo investing a couple million in the Planned Parenthood.
Oh yeah,
Disney broad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she got up with one of the people in charge, which happens to be a oppressive woman.
Okay.
And she endorsed, I want to say like 2.5 million or something like that.
2.5 million.
And Planned Parenthood.
Into Planned Parenthood.
Keep it going, despite what the law says.
Now we read the numbers the other day. It was 6.7 million Hispanic babies.
Okay.
6.7 million Hispanic babies aborted. And I think the black number was 1 million, 1.7 million or something like that. 1 million, maybe 800,000 or something.
Yeah, somewhere around that area.
You put all those together out of blacks and Hispanics, that's 8 million babies. 8 million babies that are unalived yearly. Defunding Planned Parenthood was a great thing. It was a great thing that happened in 2025. Besides Passover, that was the best thing that happened on this planet. Now I'm gonna hit y'all with this last thing. Mm-hmm. This last thing before we get into this class. A mile-wide underwater volcano is ready to blow its vents off the west coast. If it does that, it'll cause 10,000 earthquakes in one day. And that's in the coming months. They're saying that this thing is set to blow any day now. Any day now, this thing is set to blow.
What's set to blow? Stop it, sir.
It's a mile-wide underwater volcano off the west coast. Okay.
Well, if I may, I don't believe that will happen because that would be massive.
That would reset this whole thing. You might lose all of California if that happens. Now, just imagine if that thing blows, Hawaii might be no more.
Come. And you know what?
Japan might be no more.
Yeah, they get one more 9.2. It's over.
California, I was talking about tsunami. California might be no more. Now that's on. It's in the Pacific.
They trying to clear it out and make it a tourist attraction for heathens.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But they don't want to give our people refuge when they make it here.
No, they trying to kick the Haitians out. They trying to boot the Haitians out. If you boot the Haitians out, if you boot the Haitians and the Mexicans out of the country, who's going to pick these oranges? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
go ahead.
Since they passed the child labor law, the dependency age is from 18 to 8. Send the little kids to do it.
You're going to send the little kids out there.
They said that's what the law was for, or were they really pressing an agenda for pedophilia?
I think it might be a little bit of everything. They want tax money, and they want to get some child labor out there. If you get them out there at 8 years old, besides 18 when people generally go to work,
right,
you can get 10 more years of labor out of blacks and Hispanics. Give me the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 6. Right now, we're getting into this topic. The topic is salvation ain't for everybody. You got Christians out here online trying to prove that salvation is for other nations, which is the dumbest thing in the world to me. If you read the Bible, it says children, the God of Israel. The God of Israel. It don't get no more plainer than that. The God of Israel this, the God of Israel that, I will save the Israelites. Let's go. Let's get into it. Salvation ain't for everybody. Come on, Yash.
The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto Grecians.
Who sold the children of Israel? So like the children of Jerusalem. The children of Judah. Who sold that? Who sold them? Who they get sold to? You just read it. Go ahead.
The Greeks.
They got sold to the Greeks. What race of people is the Greeks? I mean, the Greeks.
White people.
White people.
Right.
Come on. Keep reading.
That ye might remove them far from their border.
You removed them so far from their homeland that they won't even know who the hell they are. Keep going. Sell them all throughout the world. You want to sell them through Africa. You want to sell them through East Asia. You're going to sell them through everywhere. You're going to sell them so far. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, wait a second.
Yeah.
Verse 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
Now you got Deuteronomy 28, and I believe it's 68, where it says you will go into Egypt again with ships. With ship. Slaves were being sold in Egypt, as well as Greece, as well as Africa, as well as all throughout the world. But most of all, slaves were being sold over here in North and South and Central America. Which I hit y'all with a little tidbit. This is the white man's numbers, so I'm just giving you white man's numbers.
Right.
White man's numbers say only 5% of the slave population got sold to North America. The other 95% went down to South America. And the slave trade started from America to Europe, down to Africa, back to America. That's a little something for your head. Go ahead, Yash.
Come on, sir. Middle of verse 7. And will return your recompense upon your own heart.
Oh, let me get with you. Let me get with you.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 3.
Verse 7.
Middle of verse 7.
Go ahead, read from the top.
Come. Verse 3, chapter 3, verse 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
The Most High is going to raise us out of the place to where these devils sold us at. Right? He's going to raise it. Let's not even say sold. He's going to raise us out of the place where he has sold us at and the places that we already were. And we were oppressed wherever this demon shows up at. We've been oppressed at. Keep reading.
Come. Verse 8.
No, after ye have sold them.
Okay.
Middle of 7. You saw it.
Here we go.
You got you guys? Okay.
Yeah, look.
All right, let's go. Let's get it together.
All right. Middle of verse 7. And will return your recompense upon your own head.
Hold on, say it again.
And will return your recompense upon your own head.
And what you reap, you shall sow. It's as simple as that. Somebody give me the definition for recompense. Hector, give me put you to work, man. Give me the definition of recompense. RECOMPENCE. Give me the definition of that. I got an iPad that I keep forgetting to bring up here. So we'll be able to use it on the side. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to get there faster. Hold on. I'll return your recompense upon your own head. Okay. I'm gonna read the definition. Recompense, compensation, payment for a debt or obligation, satisfaction, amends, retribution, punishment. The Most High said he's going to return the recompense upon your own head. It's the retribution and the punishment that these people are going to receive that sold us to the Greeks. That's simple, right? That's simple and fair. Come on, guys.
Come. It's book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 8.
Come on.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
He said what?
I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
He's going to sell us, the sons and daughters. The sons and daughters of who? He's going to sell us the sons and daughters. We ain't buying them. I can promise you that. He's going to sell us the sons and daughters of the oppressor. Hold on. I just lost it. Slack it. He says, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah. Come on. Ayash.
Slack.
You might want to just stand up.
Come.
Verse 8.
Middle of verse 8. And they shall sell them to the Sabines. Sabines.
Come.
To a people far off.
Oh, so they're going into slavery.
Come.
I thought God loved everybody.
Okay.
I thought God loved everybody. This is a prophecy. This didn't happen. The Christians like to say, oh, that happened already. This is a prophecy. Go ahead. We have not been raised out of the place where we've been sold yet. Our brothers and sisters are still in North, South, Central America, in Haiti, in Europe, in France, in Africa. We're all over the place. We have not been raised out of this place yet. We have not been saved by the Lord. So this is a future prophecy. And in your future prophecy, Christians, this is saying that somebody's sons and daughters will go into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off. So somebody's going to get sold somewhere, and it's not us. The children of Judah are the Negroes. You're looking at one. You're looking at a child of Judah. My sons and daughters ain't going into slavery. When this happens, we're being saved and somebody else is going. This is Psalms 137:9. We'll get to it in a second. When my reader get back, we'll get to it. My people ain't going nowhere. We already here. We oppressed. We live oppression every day. We living in hell. Now, there's another people that live in heaven. Donald Trump just decked out the Oval Office the other day. He said in gold. He said it was in gold, but it was proven that this place was not in gold. He just took things from Home Depot, and you know the white man is something else. The white man did an investigation on his own damn president and found out he was lying. What he said he had engraved in gold wasn't nothing but some fixtures from Home Depot that he painted gold and put it up there. So he said he's gonna sell them to a people afar off. So to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. I lost my readers. Just give me 1 second. Give me the book of Amos. The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1 through 2. Now, we just sit here and finding out whose salvation is for. If your people going into slavery, salvation ain't for you. It's not for you at all. It's not the words of the ISUPK. It's not the words of Officer Duncan. I'm reading from the Bible. The Bible says that you sold blacks and Hispanics into slavery to the Greeks. You shall reap the recompense upon your head. Recompense means, the brother put it in the chat, recompense means repay or to give and to return. The same thing that you did will happen to you. We got scriptures for it. We got scriptures for it. I should go straight to it. You know what? Let's hold off on it. Give me the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. I'll read it. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all of your iniquities. So let me read it again. I will punish you for all your iniquities. Blacks and Hispanics is being punished. Nobody else is being punished out here. The Donald Trump got his Oval Office inlaid with gold. My house ain't got no damn gold in it. I don't think I'll own one thing. I'm trying to think right now. The only gold that's in my damn house is my wife's ring that we brought years ago. 25 years ago, we brought that ring. That's the only thing that's gold in the house. We're not living abundantly. We're not living abundantly at all. But there is a people who is living abundantly. But we're being punished. The Most High said, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Blacks and Hispanics is the ones that's being punished out here in the ghettos. Hell, you ain't got to be in the ghettos. You be in the suburbs still getting punished. You can't escape these curses, man. You can choose to ignore them if you want. You can do that. You can ignore the curses. But ignoring the curses ain't going to do nothing for you. Ignoring the curses ain't going to do nothing for you because you still curse. Salaki. Oh, I thought it was further down the line. Let's get right to it. Give me the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 10. Give me the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. We're going to get right to it. We're going to get right to it. I'll give y'all 5 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds. If you got any questions or comments, put them inside the chat. Bubba Shot. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the saints. It's not a football team down in Louisiana. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the saints. I'm going to read it again for you. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Now, if salvation is for everybody, and what we just read in, what was that scripture? Who was it at? Hosea? Joel. We read that scripture in Joel where it says he will return the recompense upon your head for all the people who sold the children of Judah, basically, and the children of Jerusalem into slavery. You led us into captivity, you will go into captivity for doing that. How is salvation for everybody? If somebody has to go into captivity, salvation is somebody getting left out of this salvation, and it ain't me. It ain't me. Sorry to tell you, it ain't me at all. And if you kill with the sword, which Islam went all through Africa, Islam and Christianity went all through Africa, chasing the children of Israel, forcing them to become Muslim, forcing Islam upon people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans didn't force our heritage onto anybody, because you can't just wake up one day and decide to be an Israelite. That has to be in your blood. You have to be of the children of Jacob. You have to be of that lineage. If you're not of that lineage, then sorry, you're just a heathen. Just go out and enjoy being a heathen. Frolic all through your neighborhood, all through your suburbs. Go to Starbucks and skip inside of Starbucks and enjoy Starbucks while you still got it, because in a minute it's going to be gone. In a minute it's going to be gone. You're going to be licking grass in the morning if it was up to me. You're going to be licking the morning dew. Matter of fact, I might make it illegal. I just thought of it. I'm going to make it illegal for you to lick grass in the morning for you to get something to drink. I'm going to make it illegal for you to lick the morning dew off the grass. Just like they made it illegal for us to catch rainwater. We can't catch rainwater, else we'll be fined and all that. We all know if we're fined, we ain't going to pay it. We're going to end up going to jail for it. Yeah, the oppression is real. Oppression is real. Read it again. I'm telling myself to read it again. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Now, how is this? How is God so loved the world, meaning everybody, that he gave his only begotten son? He gave his only begotten son for the children of Israel. That's it. That's it. That's all there's to it. Ain't no more to it. Like Biggie said, ain't no more to it. Hey, Salaki. Hey, take this for a second. You gonna use your own stuff? Yeah. A lot, Dale.
What the brother bring out is so heavy, right? Because Christians got it twisted and think that salvation is for everybody. They believe that that everybody shall be saved. And that's not true. I like how other nations I like how other nations want parts of the Bible. What they want all parts of the blessings, but don't want no parts of the curses. They don't want no parts of the judgments. But yet they want to say that they're part of the scriptures. It's almost insane. If we go to the book of Titus, chapter 3, verse 5.
I sent you out.
Come. If we go to the book of Titus, chapter 3, verse 5, it says, not by works of righteousness which we have done, but according to his mercy he saved us by the washing of generation and renewing of the Holy Ghost, meaning not just by being righteous, but by keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? By fearing the Most High God. His mercy saved us. You understand? By passing the law, statutes, and commandments down from generation to generation, we are renewing the Holy Spirit. Holy meaning separate. We are renewing the separate spirit between the Most High God and his children. Because if we go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, he tells us who his children are. For art thou a holy people unto the Lord thy God. For the Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Possession. Not everybody. He chose Israel to be a special people unto himself. He shall set thee on high above all nations upon the face of the earth. If we are equal and we are all due for salvation, then why the Most High chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be a special people unto him, a peculiar people unto him? Because if you go further into the scriptures, it tells you that he doesn't know no other people. He knows the 12 tribes of Israel. He knows no others. You understand? He knows no others. Slock. The pick of Wolf said, done you left off at, right? In the book of Joel, chapter 3, between verses 6 and 8, right? It says, hear this word of the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up in the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families on the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities. If y'all sit there and say that God loves everybody, then why don't y'all take parts in his punishment? Y'all the ones flourishing out here. We're the ones suffering. We're the ones in the slums and barrios. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the ones out here suffering. We're out here working 3 jobs to be broke. $28 for a 40 count of eggs. Are you serious? We are the ones out here suffering. Why? Because we don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. But we are the ones that salvation was created for. He's giving us grace. He's giving us a time. Grace means a time. These Christians crack me up talking about, oh, we don't have to keep the laws no more. Christ died for our sins. We are under grace. What is grace, dummy? A time. You know, when you're supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock and they give you the 8:15, that 15 minutes is called a grace period before they consider you late. The Most High God is allowing us a grace period because if we're late, it's over. Off with your head. Because when he says Yahawashi Mashiach, who we ignorantly call Jesus, down here with those 200 million angels, not a space force in the world is going to save them. You understand? Y'all going to be sitting there kissing up the trunk, trying to smell Elon's musk? I don't think so, Israel. Y'all better wake up and smell the gunpowder because it's getting real out here. Salakia. Young man Hector. Always coming through in the clutch with a precept. I have yet to see you in class yet, young man. I need to see you. I need to see you in person. Figure it out. Get it together. Get your ass in this class. I pray you understand. Because time waits for no man, and we need the Lord's work done. The time for pussyfooting and playing is over. We need the Lord's work done. You either going to get your ass in here and get this work done, or you just going to be pleased with knowing that you're just an Israelite and just be checking in the virtual class. But we need soldiers. We need brothers that's going to be here, ready to go to camp, ready to go to war. You understand? We're trying to raise up Jersey. Get it together. Get your ass in this class soon, Hector, sooner rather than later. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 56. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle. All those other nations that's not of the 12 tribes of Israel, Edom, the white man, Moab, the Chinese man, Japhet, the Japanese man, Ishmael, the Arab man, or the Slavic, the Khazars. Let me tell you something. All you other nations, East Indians and so forth, all of y'all, the Lord don't know you. The Lord does not know you. You are the other people. You are unlike spittle. That's what you're less than. The spit from my mouth as it hits the ground. The ground is more precious to hold my spit than you. That's what you mean to the Most High of the nations. And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from the vessel. You know, when you're carrying a bucket of water from the well and you stumble a little bit and a drop fall out and hit the ground, that's what they worth. That's what them other nations is worth. A drop from the vessel. Y'all mean nothing to the Most High God. You like a drop wasted from the well. It's not going to be missed, and nobody cares for it. It has no substance in you, and you have no substance. The Lord is not with you, other nations. Stop sitting there doing the sign of the cross and all that garbage. It means nothing. You're mocking Christ. You understand? You're mocking the Lord, our King. I pray y'all understand. We get back to these precepts. Good precept, young man Hector. I hear you say Thursday. This the second Thursday I ain't see you. We'll see how it goes. If we go to the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 8. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God." Now, a precept like this, Christians will misread it and take it like, oh, see, it says right there, we're under grace. We are faith. We're under grace. We don't have to keep the law. We can eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. We can fornicate. We can twerk for the Lord. Garbage. You ain't shit Christians. Garbage. You full of it. Full of excrement. Every last one of you Christians. Y'all have no concept of what the Bible means. For by grace are ye saved through faith. Meaning our faith, meaning fearing the Most High and not just keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, but incorporating them in our everyday lives and constantly fighting demons. Through faith, we are saved with grace, meaning he allows us a grace period to continue doing his work, to continue fearing him. And he will allow us a time to get our shit together so we can serve him, properly and keep these law, statutes, and commandments and pass them on to the generations. And it says, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift from God. It ain't a gift from myself. The work I put in, I don't get no credit. The credit go to the Most High. Most High gave me the ability to get the hell up out my bed and not be freaking lazy and do his bidding and do his will and do his work. And that is the dedication that you must have. That is the sacrifices you must make. Fight your pain. Fight your afflictions. Fight those demons. Fight that gluttony. Fight that laziness. Get your ass up and do something. Work. Don't talk about what you're going to do. Do it. Get it done. I pray you understand. Let's see. If we go to the book of John, chapter 14, verse 6, I gave y'all a minute to get there with me. Let me see if I got any articles. Slack it. Bear with me a moment, Israel. Let me check something. No. Bear with me one moment, Israel. Let me see something. Back.
What you doing?
Oh. All right, y'all ready? It's the book of John, chapter 14, verse 6. Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Meaning, it's the Most High God, then it's Christ, and then it's man. There's no middleman. There's no getting in between Christ and the Most High God. You understand? Jesus say unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. The Most High is our way to salvation by following in his footsteps, by keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments, doing the work of the Father. That is how we see salvation. You understand? Not a heathen, not a Gentile, not a near nutter is going to see salvation, but us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All you fake ass Christians, y'all gonna pay. Y'all gonna get this work. We not playing.
Let me get it. You just remind me of scripture I was supposed to start off with.
Huh. I'm glad I was willing to aspire.
What?
Huh, sir.
If you could, while you at it, give me Matthew 7:21.
Oh, right here. Already clip loaded.
And you stole that from me. But it's all right.
You said hold it down for you, so I'm holding it down.
Great minds think alike.
God. And I had to remind young man Hector, we got work to do.
Oh man.
All that getting in the chat is good, but get your ass in this class.
Yeah, it's he's in the class. He's in it. He's here.
Nah, checking in online is cool. We need you physically.
But you got to be in the game.
Yeah.
You got to be in the game. Get in the game.
You can cheer for the stands, but we need you on the bench. You're the sixth man. We need you.
we might need you to run that post route for the win.
Yeah.
Go over the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, give me Matthew 7:21.
Come. Have I provoked your spirit as well, sir?
You all right?
What happened?
You trying to go over here?
No, man.
You need me to clean up?
You just handle my own.
Right. You need me to clean up?
It's, the freezer is leaking.
It's deep freezer.
Still out here, y'all.
It's the box.
Still out here.
It's the book of Matthew.
Hold that. Let me get with you.
Christmas.
I had no jeans clean, so came my folks.
John, give me give me Matthew. Hold on. Give me Matthew. Give me the book of Matthew. Chapter 7.
Right here.
Verse 21.
God, I'm right there. Loaded.
Okay. Please, and put some. Give me some flavor on it. Put a little. Understand? Put a little.
The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21.
Hold on. Did you get the young man Hector's scripture?
Yeah, I got him covered.
I had an emergency. Go ahead though.
Nah, I took care of young man Hector.
Okay, you said Matthew
7:21.
7:21.
You see, I have the ballistic here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mean to tap it to your playbook like that.
That's all right. I mean, what we're here for. Each one teach one.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21.
Hold on. Give me verse 19, Salaki.
Switch up. Okay.
Give me verse 18. I better stop looking because we're going to start at verse 1.
He's doing that again.
Matthew 7.
Chapter 7, verse 18.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, starting at verse 18. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit.
I mean, a good tree. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Read it again, Salaki. Because I got to. Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, starting at verse 18. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit.
Good night. Brothers inside the ISUPK are not evil people. We look evil. What we saying on the corner sounds like it's evil when we tell you that Christ is black. When we tell you that blacks and Hispanics, Native Americans are the best people on planet Earth. It sounds evil because you got a Christian mind. You got Disney in your goddamn mind. And we're here to work it out. We are here to take the veil off, the veil of white supremacy off your eyeballs and helping you see yourself as Superman, helping you see yourself as Wonder Woman, helping you to see that you are the absolute ish of the globe. You're the salt of the earth. Salt brings flavor. What do you say? A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit. It's a good tree here inside the ISUPK.
Right.
Keep reading.
Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
These other people who's out here teaching cannot bring you any good. If you go to these other people, you will start using drugs again. You will start doing everything that's under every evil thing that's under the sun. You're going to do because you're not being baptized with the fire that Christ is baptizing you with here inside the ISUPK.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's like, sir, if I may, you go in a Christian church, you find an excuse to be wicked, sir.
I was thinking about other Israelite groups.
Okay.
But I forgot about Christianity for a second. Go ahead, please.
No, sir. If I may, I was starting with the Christian church because it's the downfall of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? But the Christian church gives you an excuse, a continuous excuse to be a whore, to be an unaliver, because all you have to do is repent, and then you can go right back and do the same thing.
They don't even repent,
sir. They say forgive me and walk away, and then
get right back to bull,
right back into to the wickedness. And the Catholic Church is even worse because they tell you do 9, 10 Hail Marys and do a repentance, and then you can go back and do whatever you want to do, touching boys and all that.
Go inside a dark room with the priest,
right, sir?
And I mean that's what it is, right?
You took the words out of my mouth, sir. You took the words out of my mouth, and that's the Catholic Church. The Muslim mosque is a trash place because they tell you all this hoopla about being so righteous, and they're the biggest drug dealers in the world. They are some of the biggest drug dealers in the world who wear dresses, and kiss baby peepees.
Right.
They're disgusting. And then as far as any other Israelite group who allows the bending of the law, because that's what they call themselves doing, bending the law, like wearing tassels on the bottom of a t-shirt, or bending the law by saying shalom instead of shalom.
Please don't say that ever again.
Kind of sir.
And shalom is not Hebrew.
It's a bastardized language.
It is nonsense. Slack. Go ahead,
please. And as far as these other fake Israelite groups, they allow heathens into their camp when the Most High God only spoke to Israel. They take on heathenistic customs when he said follow these laws. No rounding of the beard.
Right.
I've seen so-called Israelites with dreadlocks when that's not what we're supposed to have. I've seen so-called Israelites with the beard shaped up, and the rounding of the beards full fresh shape up and cut. And the law says not to do these things. I even seen Israelites, so-called Israelites, celebrate Christmas.
Oh man,
I seen that. I seen that. And
he was cutting the ham.
And it was cutting the ham, sir. They don't even follow the laws of the book of Leviticus, where it gives you the dietary law. So these other Israelite groups are nothing like the home of the truth, sir. So
they come from a tree. They come from a tree that's not produce good fruit. Go ahead.
To double down on what Kashaka was bringing out is so heavy with this Muslim mosque.
Officer Kashaka.
Preaching officer 500 Kashaka. The piggyback off what the brother bringing out is so heavy. The Muslim mosque is a walking contradiction, because in their book that says believe the Bible, And the Bible says,
God.
believe no other book.
God.
But then they bang their head on the rock for 30 times a day for their daily concussion, and they find it righteous to blow
Daily
themselves
concussion.
up.
I'm going to use that. Go ahead.
And they find it righteous to blow themselves up. To
Find
make
it
a point.
righteous. God.
There's no righteousness in killing yourself.
Right.
And that's in the scriptures.
Right. I found, you finished? I found something out about Islam that will blow your mind. It's not blow your mind like we already know, but this is written in there. It's called the Hadith.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll explain that to you.
The Hadith book.
I explain that no?
I don't know.
Where it says we're gonna get too far off topic with this.
Please, though. I need this.
It says in the Hadith, I don't know which one it was. I can look it up for you. I got the video. That Muhammad, which is a white man, was getting his back rolled all night.
Tom, you did.
I sent that to you.
Sir,
I need it. Let me get that.
We not know.
I just got one question. Slack, if I may, please.
Go ahead.
For teaching purposes, could you explain how Muhammad was a white man? I know it's off topic, but briefly, why is he a white man, sir?
No, I can't explain that. What I can explain is that Master Farad was a white man from what's the New Zealand?
Describe
not New Zealand.
I'll name it.
He's somewhere up there in between Europe and America.
Germany?
Somewhere. No, Germany's way.
Sweden.
Master Farad is a white man. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Oh,
all right. Yeah. So let's get back to the scriptures. Give me a verse 19. We getting back.
Book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit,
come on,
is hewn down.
Is what?
Hewn down.
Young man Hector, what does hewn mean? Look that up. And did you get your etymology online dictionary yet? What does hewn mean? We talking about salvation is for everybody. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down. And it's done. And what happens to it? And what else happened to it? Stay with me. No, you gotta read it.
What you want the
scripture? Oh, read it, yeah.
Oh, the definition.
Oh, you got the definition.
Oh, come on, sir.
Oh, I hold the definition. Finish reading.
Come. And cast into the fire.
Is hewn down and what?
Cast into the fire.
Is hewn down and destroyed. Salvation is for everybody, though. That's what Christians teach. Salvation is for everybody. It's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. Give me the definition of hewn.
It says in the Bible, hewn generally means cut or shaped.
Do what?
With it cut or shaped.
Okay.
With a tool like an axe or chisel.
With an axe.
With an axe or chisel.
Okay.
Often referring to stones or wood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this tree is cut down. If it's not a good tree, it's cut down. Have y'all seen the latest pictures of Bishop Nathaniel? Oh my God. The latest pictures of Bishop Nathaniel. Gone. Where's that from?
My show.
Flavor Flav, 911's the joke. It's only a matter of time. He do not look good at all. Hopefully the Lord spare the brother. But sticking with the scripture here, every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Man, if your tree or your organization does not bring forth good fruit, does not produce good men, good sisters, good brothers, good generals, good captains, good officers, it is cut down and destroyed. Verse 20. Then we're gonna get into it.
Verse 20. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them.
Man, you see them purple jokers in purple on the corner? You know that they come from General Hyman's words, not mine, a closeted homosexual in Bishop Nathaniel.
Good night.
He lets heathens into his school. He lets heathens in. He lets them teach. He lets them on the street. He puts them in charge of people. And the people that he has in charge murder and eat people and have sex with transsexuals.
Good night.
No.
Am I saying something that's
No.
That one.
go ahead?
Sloppy, sir.
Am I saying something
You
wrong?
ran through something, and I didn't clarify it. But sure,
Go.
you
Keep
said
it short. Go ahead.
you said they unalive people,
They unalive people, heathens,
eat people.
eat people,
You said eat people.
eat.
Cannibalists.
If
Cannibal.
my memory serves me correctly, this Joy Morgan, the sister Joy Morgan was also eaten. I could be wrong, but my memory serves me. She was eaten by the heathen, and then he buried her somewhere.
You know what? You're right.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not commanding Joy. Huh?
They chopped the body up, scattered it around, and ate the remains, whatever was left.
He ate the
He couldn't
ate
drop
the sister.
off. Remember, we covered that. You did a class, and then I did a boots on the ground about it. The 19-year-old girl that got unalive by the white man.
Yeah.
No.
Took out on a date.
No.
Come on.
Sloppy.
Verse 21, Bubba Kashab.
Verse 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord.
No, let's that guy. Salakia. Give me. We have Christians out here that believe that everybody will be saved, that salvation is for everyone. These letters are in red, which means Christ is speaking. Read what Christ is saying in 21, and I want you to taste every single word. Let's go.
Not everyone that saith unto me.
These are people speaking to Jesus Christ.
Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Read it again.
Lord, Lord,
From the top.
not everyone that saith unto me.
Not who?
Not everyone.
I thought that God saved the whole world.
Not everyone.
No. God saved the whole world.
Not everyone
Come on.
that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Come on.
But he that doeth the will of my Father.
No, read that. But let's get back. But he.
But he
But he.
that doeth.
That what?
That doeth.
That listens.
That doeth.
That has action.
That doeth
Go ahead.
the will of my Father,
Uh-huh.
which is in heaven.
I thought Jesus and the Lord was the same person. Read it again.
But he that doeth the will of my Father,
Okay, come on. Where's he at?
which is in heaven.
So Jesus is on earth. His Father's in heaven.
God.
You can't be two places at one time. We just breaking down myths and Disney World off of people's brains. But we talking about salvation. Not everyone will enter into the kingdom of heaven. I just broke it down. 22. Many what?
Many will say to me in that day,
Mm-hmm.
Lord, Lord, have I not prophesied in thy name?
Have I not stood on the corner in purple with fringes at the bottom of my t-shirt, talking ish about the ISUPK? Read it again.
Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name?
We stand here in all white and prophesize the Bible.
Right.
The ISUPK wears black or dark colors or garments, how we supposed to wear, and meat trees and all this. Salakia.
Sir.
And tam, Salakia, and headpieces and war scarves and all that. And look,
sir.
Look at that. Look.
Like that tam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you pass it down to him.
Maybe. Possibility. You know, Christ didn't come back yet, so anything happened.
Sir.
And in thy name.
Salakia, let me get with you one more time, because this feels so good. It feels so good to hear this, to know that salvation ain't for everybody.
Right.
Everybody won't be saved. If you lead into captivity, you shall go into captivity.
Right.
If you sold the children of Israel, if you sold the children of Jerusalem, if you sold the children of Judah, you will be repaid for what you did, and your sons and daughters will go into slavery. Am I making this up?
Son.
That's water. I mean, sometimes I need to know. Give me verse 22, because this makes me feel so good. Keep reading, please.
How many will say to me in that day,
Come
Lord,
on.
Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name?
Yes, I'm sorry, sir.
Shut.
He said, how many?
Read again.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name?
Have we not stood on this corner and told people, read out the book, read out the holy scrolls? Keep reading. That's prophesied. You could be a prophet just by reading the scriptures. Keep reading.
And in thy name have cast out devils.
And we've even cast out devils. We've had exorcisms on some people and was successful. There's a precept for that, but keep going.
And in thy name done many wonderful works.
Come on.
Verse 23. And then will I profess unto them.
And then Christ will say, after he heard all of that, all that, you made it sound so good. We prophesied in your name. We stood on the corner and spoke in tongues and spoke at Asher Barabaska, the Babaski. Shabada. Right?
Right, sir.
I stood in church and held my hands to the sky and spoke gibberish and talked to the people. What will Christ say to them?
It's like you forgot the dancing, sir.
Praise dancing?
For the Lord.
I forgot it. It's not in the scripture, but we can put it. We're not putting it in there,
right?
But we can bring some light on it.
It's dancing.
We got in church. We held Beyonce as the God, as our God. We held Beyonce as our God. We had a whole church dedicated to Beyonce, Lord. Read. Oh, you didn't know. Read.
Come. And in thy name done many wonderful works. And then I will profess unto them.
Hold on, let me get with you. My phone keep timing out, Slaggy. Is that verse 22?
23, sir.
23, please.
And then I will profess unto them.
Give me some flavor.
I never knew you.
I never knew you.
I never knew you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Christ's gonna do this.
Who are you, Negro?
Christ's gonna do this. If I get on camera, Christ's gonna do this.
My man. That's your man.
Who's this guy?
Go that away.
Security.
Go that away.
No, sorry, the next part is when you do security. When you say, "Depart from me."
Oh yeah.
I don't know you. Salakia.
Give me that tap on the shoulder.
Just keep it low.
Okay.
Verse 23 again, please. It makes me feel so good.
And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you.
I never knew you. It's all this grandstanding. As soon as you finish grandstanding, he tells you, who is this guy?
Right.
Keep reading.
I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Why is he telling these people this? Go ahead.
Says ye that work iniquity, meaning you work the sin, you do the sin, you commit the sin, you love the sin, because that you work in iniquity. This is the people that enjoy the oppressor that enjoys his job as a taskmaster against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. So,
That's the answer. It wasn't the answer I was looking for.
kind of, sir.
The answer I was looking for is in verse 21.
Not everyone so
The latter part of 21.
But he that doeth the will of my Father.
kind of, sir.
He that doeth the will of my Father that's in heaven.
Right.
Christians think that you don't have to, that the law is done away with.
Right. I get what you're saying, sir.
Salvation ain't for everybody.
Right.
Salvation ain't for everybody. I'm sorry to tell you. Christ told you here. Just like it. Give me verse 24, Bubba Shot.
And that's why you said that, sir.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man.
Don't speed past that. You sped by that.
I will liken him unto
No. Bring it back.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine.
You hear the word. You hear the brothers on the corner.
And
you sitting in class. You listening to Officer Kashak. You sitting here, you listen to Officer Ayashala Salakia. You hear Officer Marbasar. You hear them. You hear these sayings that they say. It's not our words. Like I say again, it's not ISUPK's words. It's the words of the Bible. You hear these words that they're saying, and you do them. Go back to verse 21. You ain't got to go back. I'm just saying, go back to verse 21. You have to keep the commandments. You have to keep the commandments. I'll be on TikTok going to war with Christians because they trying to tell you that you don't have to keep the commandments. Keep reading, Bubba Shah. Give me verse 24 from the top again.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him.
You might not like these sayings of Christ. You might not like them. When I found out I couldn't smoke weed no more, I didn't like that. I like smoking weed. I was a professional weed smoker. Nothing gave me more joy than sit back and roll a fat one and go about the course of my day. When I found out I had to give that up, I found out I had to give up tuna. Tuna. A sandwich was stopping me from getting into the kingdom of heaven. A tuna. Let me break it down for you. A tuna sandwich on a Portuguese roll, lettuce, onions, toasted. Yeah, toasted lettuce, onions, little vinegar on top of the joint. I really didn't like too much cheese because it take really no cheese. Slice that joint. I'm in heaven. Can't have tuna no more. Hear these words and do what?
And doeth them.
And doeth them. Man, we gotta be doers of this word, man.
Right.
We ain't gotta be. We ain't here to be playing around with the Most High's words. We're not here to play around with Christ's words, because Christ's words is the Most High's words. We're not down here to be playing around with this, man. Keep reading. What? Keep reading.
I will liken him unto a wise man.
You do what?
Liken him unto a wise man.
Unto a wise man. You be the smartest nigga on planet Earth. If you hear these words and do them. Come on.
Which built his house upon a rock.
Was built it. That's so much right there. It's so much in that little thing which built his house upon a rock. It's so much right there. You could actually do a whole class just off of that. You don't want to build. Keep reading.
Verse 25.
Actually, no, we're gonna be here too long. If you build your house upon a rock, that means you have a good foundation. You have a good foundation that's not going anywhere. That rock is going to stay there. If you build your house on sand, your house is going to sink. It's going to sink and it's going to be unstable. That's just a little construction for you. We got a brother that's in construction here. He can tell you about it. Mr. Nick, go ahead.
If I may, it's crazy because when you use the construction term, the Christian church bastardized what a cornerstone means. The cornerstone is the stone is that you build from to make your structure sound and strong.
Right.
And they use that as being, the church is the cornerstone, when the scriptures is the cornerstone of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And as of at this time in history, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge is the cornerstone for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It really is, because we teach the truth. We don't pull no punches. We ain't compromising, or when it comes to towards the LGBT community, we're not befriending them. We're not letting it be, or we're not giving them passes. We're not giving the government passes or the workers of witchcrafts. We're not doing none of that. So the truth, the home of the truth is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Okay. So, got bill collectors call on my phone at 9 o'clock at night. It's a damn shame. Give me John 11, 50 and 50. John 11, verse 50.
The book of John, chapter 11, verse 50. Oh, Adewadium got it? Nor consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and that the whole nation perish not.
That one man should do what?
Die for the people.
Die for the people. How many nations?
And that the whole nation perish not.
And that the whole nation perish not. Christ was sent here to die for one people. I basically read all through the New Testament. I've read all through the New Testament. I've read all through the Old Testament. And it comes back to the same thing. Christ is here to die for one nation. Now you say, the whole nation, that means everybody. No, there's nations, then there's one nation. There's a nation of people, the nation of Israel. Then you have the nation of Germany. Then you got the nation of Ethiopia. It says the whole nation perish not. Give me 51.
Verse 51. And this spake he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus should die for that nation.
Jesus should die for the nation of Israel. Jesus didn't die for the whole world. It's right here. Go ahead.
It says that nation, not all nations, sir. So it specifies that that Yahawashi Mashiach, who we call Jesus Christ, will die only for one nation. That's using English dialogue, sir.
Absolute. It has to be spelled out for Christians. Hell, some so-called Israelites still don't get that.
Sir.
They don't get it. Keep reading.
Come. Verse 52. And not for that nation only, but that also he should gather together in one the children of God that were scattered abroad.
Read it again.
And not for that nation only, but that also.
Stop. See, I got you. Aha. Not for that nation. I'm a Christian now. Not for that nation only. Keep reading.
But that also he should gather together in one the children of God.
The children of who?
The children of God.
Is everybody the children of God?
Lie.
Lie.
That was scattered abroad.
That was what?
Scattered abroad.
Sold to the Grecians?
Scattered abroad.
Come on, go.
In Deuteronomy 7:6, it tells us exactly who the people are.
The children of God are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
The meek of the earth. We shall inherit it. We shall inherit this. If I could go a little further, it says that not the time of the Gentiles. How does it say Jacob is the end and Esau is the beginning?
No.
It says Esau is the end of one kingdom. That's not kingdom. Esau is the end, and Jacob is the beginning of that which is to come.
It's to come. I thought salvation was for everybody. Go ahead.
When Jacob cleaved to Esau's hill, that's the symbolization of the ending of one kingdom and the beginning of the next to come.
Jacob is Israel is the nation that is going to rule in the end. How can another nation have the same salvation as the children of Israel? Heck, the tuna is not lawful to eat. Put it down. Get it out your cabinet. I know. I went through the same thing. I almost brought a tuna sandwich into the school to eat. I was gonna get it around the corner, and I was tasting it. I went around the corner to the little bodega, and I was gonna make, hey man, make this thing thick. Pause. And something told me not to do it, and then Captain Desariat, I said, sometimes the classes be for you. He don't even know. I wanted a tuna sandwich. Captain Desariat said tuna is unlawful. I damn near passed out. Like, what the hell do you mean, tuna? And I was like, now y'all niggas done went too goddamn far. Y'all done went too far. I knew this place was some bull jive. Yeah, man, tuna's unlawful. So, like, give me 52 again, one more time.
Come. And not for the nation only, but that also he should gather together in one the children of God that was scattered abroad.
Look, man, this might turn out to be a part 2. Because I can't get through all of this all at one time. But the children that were scattered abroad, Christ said he sent his people out to get the lost sheep of the house of Israel. He sent his apostles out to find the lost sheep of the house of Israel so that we could learn what we're supposed to learn about the Most High. Even though we've been sold into slavery, we had to go to Babylon. We came out of Babylon, took a boat from here all the way to America. Some brothers probably got scattered off, chasing tail all throughout the world. We probably got scattered that way. And you know Judah and Ephraim. That's the Portuguese and the Negroes. That's the Puerto Ricans and the Negroes. The Puerto Ricans and the Negroes gonna find us some tails somewhere. They're gonna find us some tails, and then we gonna exploit it. Just like we read in Genesis 6 and 9. We went about, we saw the daughters of the earth, and we took them. Simple. That's what we do. We take women. I was talking to my man last night. My man, he's my man from the military. He's a Mexican. He's a Mexican, and I asked him. I said, "Yo, he lives down all the way in South Texas, South Texas. It's like the furthest South Texas you can get." He said, "Yeah, man, it's all Mexicans around here." I said, "Yo, oh, you in cartel country, huh?" He said, "Yeah, I'm down here in cartel country." He said, "Ain't nothing but Mexicans." I said, "Yeah, man, I heard the Mexican chicks is all right." He said, "Yeah, they love the brothers. They love the brothers." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna come down there and come scoop up a few and come on home." We laughed about that, but I'm going.
It's on the agenda.
Yeah, I'm going.
We come.
Yeah. Them Mexican sisters in
Right.
Texas, good night. You thought Selena was something.
I see some sisters out there in Texas. Good night.
We already know that exists. We know that's there. That's
trying to explore
there.
the other flavors.
We going over there. We going over there to go get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is the history class. Salvation ain't for everybody. How does salvation and history go together? Because this is what Christ was originally came for. Christ came for Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Y'all brothers tune in all week. We got classes all week from Monday to Saturday. Maybe one day we get a Sunday class up in here. I feel like doing it from the crib, but sometimes I really ain't got the spirit in me. I'm gonna keep it real because that's my only day off.
That,
huh?
Good.
Yeah, but it's,
I'll see right through it.
we're gonna find somebody to teach this.
Yeah.
I'm your brother, Officer Dunyan. We are not affiliated. ISUPK is not affiliated with any church, synagogue, Jewish synagogue, fake Israelite group. The ISUPK stands alone. Shalom. What do you know?
Right there, a little bit of sippiness there. The water from Bear on Bird.